Day 3. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and the destination I'm heading to today is Hiratsuka. It's relatively close by, it's only 14 kilometers away, maybe 3.5 hours walk. So I'm going to use that time to kind of gauge how my foot is feeling and whether I need to buy new shoes or not. And if I do have some spare time, I can also take some time looking at some of the local sightseeing spots as well. As for my condition this morning, I'm feeling rather good. I got a full 8 hours of sleep last night. Well, I've trimmed my nails and I've put a bandage around the toe that was kind of hurting the most. So we'll see how that holds up throughout the day. And yeah, well, let's get to walking. The forecast said that it was going to rain till noon today, but it actually stopped raining right before I left the hotel. So the conditions on the road are a bit slippery, a bit wet, but otherwise we're not walking in rain or anything. So here we are along the river, and on the other side is, in fact, the train line. Now we're basically just following this train line for about 40 minutes, and then after that we're going to be following the highway for the rest of today. We've kind of stepped off the railroad on the left, and it's more commercial in that section now, but really we're still kind of adjacent to the rails over here on the right, which is just a train station. The city that we're walking through now is actually called Shonan. A lot of hairdressers, nail salons, and other different types of salons, and it's pretty interesting. I don't know why there's such a big industry for that here. Right now I'm kind of in a more commercial area and I'm just going to look for some food. The clouds have actually gone and the sun has appeared. Yeah, it's good walking weather, so we're just getting back onto the trail now. We're only about an hour and a bit from the hotel. Yeah, should be there soon. Now we're back on the bloody highway, and this is what we're going to be following all the way to the very end. It's about an hour 15 of non-stop walking along this highway. We are actually able to see start seeing some mountains now. I don't believe Mount Fuji is visible from where I'm standing, but I believe in a day or maybe a couple of days we should be able to start seeing shots of Mount Fuji, assuming the visibility is good enough for that. I basically have to cross over to there, and to do that I have to go up this ramp, go up this ramp, and then cross a bridge, and then do the same thing on that side. I feel like that could be more efficient. It's 4 p.m. and I've reached the hotel for Hiratsuka. It's been a pretty straightforward and easy day. It's pretty much just been 13 kilometers along a fairly straight road, so nothing too complicated. And I think my feet are feeling a lot better. I'm not getting in the same pains that I was feeling the day before yesterday as well as yesterday. So I think my shoes might be okay. The rest of the plan for today really is in a few hours, just before sunset, I'm just going to head to the coast and enjoy a bit of the scenery there. Otherwise, I'm going to take it pretty easy, try to keep some pressure off my foot. Then I'll find some dinner. I'm heading towards the ocean now, and the street that I'm currently on is really just a scenic route that's kind of just a straight road all the way from Hiratsuka station all the way to the coast. Alright, making my way to the coast now. I'm not sure that I actually get there in time for sunset, but I don't think it matters because the coast is that way and then the sun is actually that way, so it's not like it's going to be facing the sunset or anything like that. And man, does it feel so much better to be walking without carrying that backpack around. Even if I might have been late by about 15-20 minutes, I think I could have gotten some really nice photos and stuff if I'd come a little bit earlier. I'm not disappointed that I still made the trek to come down here because man, this is still beautiful. I think another little interesting thing about this beach is that the sand is actually all black. So if I switch this and then I come down to the ground, it's like almost black, and it does create this nice little obsidian kind of look to the whole landscape. drop my stuff off, I'm actually just going to a drugstore to try and find, I'm going to fix my chapped lips, probably some Vaseline or something, and then I'm going to retire into the night. And that's it for day 3. Tomorrow we'll basically be heading towards Odawara, and it'll be a slightly longer walk, but nothing too bad. I think for the rest of the night, I'm just going to chill out and get some rest and prepare for the day ahead.